got the one and only Dr. MJ Collier on with us this morning. Dr. Collier, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey, Smiley, and happy Friday to you. How you doing today?
Man, I'm good. How you doing, Dr. Collier?
I'm doing great, sir, and we got some phenomenal news here, and I want everybody to mark it and write it down right now. They heard it first on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Okay, our coronavirus update is the 2 mRNA vaccines produced and developed by Pfizer and Moderna have provided protection to millions of people in 90-plus countries around the world. But many parts of the world, places like India, etc., have not been able to take advantage of it because of the need to store these vaccines in a deep freeze. Guess what, Rickey? There'll soon be a third mRNA coronavirus vaccine made by a small German company called CureVac. CureVac, write it down, CureVac. They should be announcing the results of its late-stage clinical trial next week. If deemed safe and effective, it will be the first in what they're calling a second wave of COVID-19 vaccines. Experts are curious to see the results of this because the shot has an important advantage over the mRNA vaccines produced by Moderna and Pfizer. Those two vaccines must be kept in a deep freeze to remain stable. CureVac's vaccine stays stable at regular refrigeration, meaning it could be more easily delivered to more remote areas of the world. So the mRNA vaccines have proven to be safe. They are not having any substantive side effects. And so one that does not have to be deep freezed is going to be a major breakthrough. Now, there's another company called Novavax in the U.S. This company is based in Maryland. They are making a vaccine based on coronavirus proteins. They're expected to apply for U.S. EUA next week. In Texas, Brazil, Mexico, Thailand, and Vietnam, they're working on a COVID-19 shot that can be mass-produced in chicken eggs. What kind of vaccine have you seen that? The original flu vaccine made in chicken eggs. So we got a lot of competition coming out for it, but I think this one, in chicken egg, the CureVac vaccine is going to be a game changer, though. It's an mRNA vaccine, the best ones that they have out there. And, you know, most of them are 95% effective, and it does not have to be kept ultra cold. So that's going to be a game changer.
All right, let's go to the phones. You're on with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
Dr. Collier, if you were diagnosed with coronavirus and it's been 14 days since you quarantined, when is a good time to get the vaccine?
Anytime after that. That's a great question. So now after you've gotten and recuperated after 14 days, you should have natural antibody immunity. When you get the first shot, you're going to have an immunogenicity level that is equal to or greater than people that have gotten both shots but have never had the coronavirus. So the ideal situation is to get it, have a mild case, get natural antibodies, then get your vaccinations, and then you are a literal super soldier, and you have the best protection that you could possibly have from this coronavirus.
All right, you're on with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
Good morning. I was wondering, vaccinated or not, should I still be covering my eyes?
Absolutely. You should be covering your eyes because of all the other stuff that's out there. Remember, we were the first to tell people to cover their face and nose with a face mask, but also to cover their eyes because the eyes are very susceptible. When a person coughs or sneezes, there are receptors on the cornea of the eye that are very friendly to not just coronavirus, but the flu and a variety of different other infections. And every time you blink your eyes, you send that bacteria or virus down your tear ducts directly into your sinus. It's a very effective and efficient way to get infection. So, yes, you should cover your eyes if you're in an environment that you think you could be contaminated.
All right. You're on with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
Dr. Collier, which is better, in your professional opinion, getting the vaccine or investing in getting vitamins and minerals to build up a natural defense against the vaccine?
Okay, it's a natural defense that boosting your immune system is good. Doesn't mean you won't get the infection, however. So it's not an either or. You don't make the choice to do one or the other. You boost your immune system with the vitamin D and the zinc and the elderberry extract or other supplements that you've heard me talk about, and you also get the vaccine. Let's be clear, Dr. Collier is clearly 100% endorsing being vaccinated, particularly with the mRNA vaccines that are available, the Moderna and the Pfizer.
There it is, Dr. Collier. Let everybody know how you can be reached.
Okay, these opinions expressed are those of Dr. MJ Collier, not those of Mr. Rickey Smiley, the Rickey Smiley Morning Show cast, the Rickey Smiley Morning Show crew, or its radio affiliates around the country and heard around the world. You can reach me on all social media at ASK Dr. MJ on the gram, on Facebook, and all of them. So, Rickey, we'll talk to you on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Dr. Collier.
Thank you. All right.
Rickey Smiley